This is What If Naruto Learned More from the Forbidden Scroll Than Just Shadow Clones, Chapter 1. Please relax and enjoy the video. Chapter 1, The Morning After. The Hokage's office was quiet except for the ticking of a clock and the occasional rustle of papers. Hiruzen Sarutobi, the third Hokage, sat behind his desk, smoking his pipe and studying the young boy before him with ancient, knowing eyes. Naruto fidgeted in his seat, his new headband catching the morning light. He'd barely slept after last night's events, and his head still ached from absorbing all those clones' memories at once. Naruto, the Hokage began, his voice gentle but firm. Iruka has told me what happened last night. All of it. I'm not in trouble, am I? Naruto asked quickly. I know I stole the scroll, but Mizuki tricked me, and I was going to return it, and... Hiruzen raised a hand, silencing him. You're not in trouble. In fact, you showed remarkable courage and strength in protecting Iruka. However, his expression grew more serious. What concerns me is what you learned from the scroll. Iruka says you absorbed quite a bit of information. Naruto nodded slowly. Yeah, the shadow clone jutsu and some other stuff. Tell me exactly what you remember. Taking a deep breath, Naruto recounted everything. The learning effect of shadow clones, the theoretical framework of the Flying Thunder God technique, the Uzumaki clan sealing information, and the brief, disturbing description of Edo Tensei. Hiruzen listened in silence, his expression growing more troubled with each revelation. When Naruto finished, the old man set down his pipe and leaned forward. Naruto, do you understand the significance of what you've learned? Some of it, I guess. Naruto scratched his head. The shadow clone learning thing is really useful. The teleportation jutsu is super complicated, but really cool. The sealing stuff connects to my family somehow, and the dead people jutsu is super messed up, and I don't want anything to do with it. Despite the gravity of the situation, Hiruzen couldn't help but smile slightly. Your assessment is surprisingly accurate. The shadow clone jutsu's learning application is something even most jonin don't fully utilize. It requires massive chakra reserves that you possess due to both your Uzumaki heritage and, he paused, other factors. The Nine Tails, Naruto said quietly. Mizuki told me, I have the fox sealed inside me. That's why everyone hates me. Hiruzen's heart ached at the resignation in the boy's voice. Naruto, It's okay, old man, Naruto interrupted, but his smile was strained. I get it now, but you know what? Iruka-sensei doesn't hate me, and I'm going to prove to everyone else that I'm not a monster. I'm going to become Hokage, and then they'll have to acknowledge me. The fire in Naruto's eyes reminded Hiruzen so much of both Kushina and Minato that it hurt. Very well, the Hokage said. Then let's discuss your training. The knowledge you gained last night is both a gift and a burden. Used correctly, it could make you one of the most formidable ninja in the village. Used recklessly, it could kill you. Naruto straightened in his seat, his expression serious. The shadow clone training method multiplies your learning speed, but it also multiplies mental fatigue. If you create too many clones for too long, the strain could damage your mind. You must learn your limits gradually. How many should I start with? For learning exercises, no more than 10 clones at a time for no more than 2 hours. As your mind adapts, we can increase those numbers. For combat, you may use as many as needed, but remember that the memories and experiences of every clone return to you when they dispel. In a prolonged battle, that mental feedback can be overwhelming. Naruto winced, remembering the exhaustion from last night. Got it. The Flying Thunder God technique, Hiruzen continued, is one of the most difficult jutsu ever created. Only 2 people in history have truly mastered it. The second Hokage and the fourth Hokage. It requires chakra control so precise that even a millimeter of error could teleport you into a solid object, killing you instantly. So I shouldn't try it yet. Not yet. But understanding the theory is valuable. First, you must master the basics. Chakra control exercises like tree walking and water walking. Only then can we even consider letting you attempt to place a Flying Thunder God seal, let alone teleport. Naruto nodded eagerly. What about the sealing stuff? Iruka-sensei said I'm an Uzumaki, and the scroll said Uzumakis are good at sealing. Hiruzen's expression softened with old grief. Yes, your mother, Kushina Uzumaki, was a master of sealing jutsu. The Uzumaki clan specialized in fuinjutsu and possessed extraordinary life force and chakra reserves. That heritage flows through you. My mother? Naruto's voice was barely a whisper. You knew my mother? I did. She was a remarkable woman, strong, fierce, and kind. She would be very proud of you. Tears pricked at Naruto's eyes, but he blinked them away. What about my father? Hiruzen hesitated. This was not the time. Naruto had already learned too many life-changing truths in one night. That is a conversation for another day. For now, let's focus on your training. He could see the disappointment in Naruto's eyes, but the boy didn't push. Instead, he asked, So you'll teach me sealing? I'll arrange for you to study the basics. Sealing is a delicate art that requires patience and precision, qualities you'll need to develop. But yes, given your heritage, it's appropriate for you to learn. And the Edo Tensei thing? You will never learn that technique, Hiruzen said firmly. The fact that you recognized its wrongness speaks well of you. Edo Tensei is forbidden not just because it's dangerous, but because it violates the natural order. The dead deserve their rest. Promise me you'll never seek to learn it. I promise, Naruto said immediately. It gave me the creeps just reading about it. Good. Hiruzen stood and walked to the window, looking out over the village. Naruto, you're about to begin your journey as a shinobi. The path ahead will be difficult. You'll face enemies who want to hurt you, people who fear you because of what you contain, and challenges that will test everything you are. But you'll also find precious people worth protecting, bonds worth fighting for, and strength you never knew you had. He turned back to face Naruto. In 3 days, you'll be assigned to a Genin team. Until then, I want you to rest, eat well, and report to Training Ground 3 tomorrow morning at dawn. I'm assigning someone to evaluate your current abilities and begin your supplementary training. Who? Hiruzen smiled mysteriously. You'll see. Now go, eat some ramen, sleep, and prepare yourself. Your life as a ninja of the Hidden Leaf officially begins now. Naruto jumped up, grinning widely. You got it, old man. I won't let you down, believe it. As Naruto rushed out of the office, practically vibrating with excitement, Hiruzen returned to his desk. He pulled out a file marked Team 7 and studied the names. Naruto Uzumaki, Sasuke Uchiha, Sakura Haruno. Instructor Kakashi Hatake. Minato, he murmured to the air. Your son has inherited your talent and your wife's determination. I only hope I can guide him as well as you would have. He picked up his pen and began writing a message to be delivered immediately to a certain silver-haired jonin. Kakashi needed to know that his new student had just become far more complicated and far more interesting than anyone had anticipated. This was What If Naruto Learned More from the Forbidden Scroll Than Just Shadow Clones, Chapter 1. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. If you'd like to be notified when the next video releases, make sure to tap the bell icon. Again, thank you for watching, and have a great day.